I always call him my light-skinned twin. He has a list of his like favorite artists. I might be at the top of the list on. Now when M comes and said I was a major influence in him getting better and seeing and studying me and everything else, that like everybody don't do that. So to look at M and say he don't deserve a part of hip hop or rap or the culture is like, is disrespectful to the art. Yeah. Can't nobody that really know lyrics say Eminem is whack or he just got where he at cause he white.
Someone, you know, like Eminem and just have amazing cadence and like, it's like almost like, I said back with this act, cause exact, this back, and this act, cause this Z, and you know, you almost become this percussion.
And when he came out, he was so nasty.
Yeah.
They would have never gave that nigga that lane right there, Eminem. He was phenomenal.
When your music is that compelling that you don't even have time to think. I fell in love with Eminem from that day and has held him in one of the highest regards as probably one of the most profound wordsmiths and lyrical masters of the microphone.
My mind, he's the greatest rapper that ever lived. And that's arguably whatever you want. We can debate on this all day.
That's for sure.
The one Grammy I have is for Crack a Bottle. I couldn't even have that without him. You know, and that's why I have so much value for him, not just in my career, just in my life, because he's
Eminem, he never tried to be black, and he talking hood shit, but it's his hood, Trailer Park. Even though there was a lot of people that, you know, wanted to hate on him, you couldn't. Because it's like, right. there's nothing that's backing what you're saying, because he's not trying to be black. In fact, he's employing a whole bunch of black people on the label and working for the label. He didn't go through what Vanilla Ice went through. He made it where we wouldn't have no problems. He showed love and showed up with a Big Daddy Kane shirt on to do the interview. He told me stuff about myself that I never even thought about. Because I mean, you as an MC, you writing.
Yes.
But it's like, you're not sitting there thinking like, you know, I gotta add something that does this. So that's what I'm doing. And he pointed out stuff that I did, and I'm sitting there listening and talking, and I'm the whole time looking at him, but in my mind, I'm like, real? I did that? Like, I never thought about that. Like, yeah, he said some deep stuff, man. He said some real deep stuff.
For Eminem, who's revered, not just by, you know, white kids, but, you know, black people alike, because we know he respects the genre. Yeah, I mean, if people want to start drawing lines in the sand, that line was already there. Right. Period.
Very carefully,
Eminem
bro.
is top 5,
I'm
man.
disgusted at you for being in this battle culture and actually saying you don't think Eminem can come battle. This is literally how he became Eminem to you.
I understand.
I'm talking about real life battles. I'm talking about shit we doing. He was doing that. He was doing that.
Yeah.
This is what he does.
So you trying to say that M don't got it no more?
Oh, and I word to Terror Squad, Joe, but that's all puns aside, though.
I'm not saying he can't rap.
I know me and Mariah didn't end on a high note. Everything on double
He got triple.
He got what I'm saying.
That should be crazy.
I'm not saying I let him cut my balls off too before I lost to you, Nick.
Yeah, I'm fired. Super fired.
That's crazy.
That's
insane.
No lie.
Nigga, that's a
Is there someone who you may consider to be the greatest rapper of all time?
Yeah, it's a couple people. One of my favorite MCs is Eminem.
Beast. That's my man.
M is nasty. Okay. I don't care what color he is. If M was black, he'd be the next Muhammad Ali, man.
Doc is dope. I would have been down with rock, but I'll be broke by the punk. I'm opening up my trunk to reveal.
What is a moment like that where Eminem is breaking that down?
M is such a genuine human being and a genuine fan of this art form. It's not his fault. He's great, no matter what color you are, right? It's not his fault. He has that gift to be able to take those cadences, some of mine I hear in there too, and just work them that way, right? That's his gift. His subject matter allowed him to reach into areas that the average copper-colored artist could not, just by virtue of it, of who he is and where he came from.
Man, M is probably one of the most talented, capable, intellectual technicians of wordplay I have ever experienced. Like, he's really meticulous with his approach to how he put his together. Both times we worked, I had the opportunity of sitting there and watching him actually put this together. And, you know, it was just truly of another world for real. Just on some other.
You know, when Eminem do something, it's not just a song. It's not just a freestyle. It's a statement.
Some guys that can spit. Eminem, one of the best that ever touched the mic.
When Eminem was on Jay-Z song, he cuz up on that record.
Yeah.
You know what record I'm talking about?
Yeah, boy.
He him off on that record completely. Like, dang.